Okay, here we go. This is going to be the world's quickest first drive video ever. Excuse me if I do miss out quite a few facts and figures about this car and the LCI 5 Series in general. The 5 Series has actually been around almost 50 years now. I find that staggering to believe, but it is true. And it's been a very popular model in the UK. They've sold, I think, 66,000 to date, so it's a hell of a lot of cars for this sort of medium to large luxury segment, I guess. And the very latest one is lovely. In fact, my first ever official press drive was with BMW about 3.5 years ago, when I went out to Spain and I drove, what was then the new 5 Series, the G30. Now, fast forward three and a bit years, and we're in the facelifted car, and actually the interior feels very similar. I think they've updated the steering wheel, especially in this flagship M550i. And as we talked about on the outside of the car, we've got this massive new screen, which I'm sure people are going to complain about, because if BMW don't change the interior, people say they never change the interior, and now they update things and people complain. But anyway, obviously it has all of the very latest digital cockpit with the funny shaped dials and stuff, which I'm not sure that I prefer over a standard sort of analog or round dial, but they do the job. And obviously you've got a few different options there because it's all digital. This car's got the glorious head-up display, which is just fantastic, especially in a BMW. Well, it's definitely not lacking pace, I can tell you that, and you probably figured that. 530 horsepower. It feels very close to an M5 competition, and in fact I haven't driven an M5 comp for nearly a year now, so to me this feels pretty much identical in terms of pace. Let's just knock it back quickly into comfort and put it over into drive, because that's really what you're going to spend most of your time doing in the 5 Series and in something like this. You want it to be a Jekyll and Hyde car. You want it to be able to just do your daily stuff. You want it to be very comfortable. And in fact, on this ripply road, the ride quality is amazing. Considering we're on 20-inch wheels with very low profile tyres, the ride quality itself is really, really nice, and the car just feels lovely. It's a really, really nice car to feel. It feels every bit as agile and good as the 3 Series. And in fact, this car, unlike the M5 competition, has 4-wheel steer, so the rear wheels steer in the opposite direction to the front at slower speeds, and they steer in the same direction as the front wheels at higher speeds. So it really makes the car shrink around you and also feel quite a bit lighter. Right, we're coming into a nice section here, so I'm going to put it straight into Sport Plus, knock that over into manual, pull a paddle, and let's see what it's